Hello guys and welcome back. Today is day number 2 of the Qatar World Cup. So we thought what we would do is we would simulate all the games on FIFA to see if they replicated the games in real life and to try and predict basically who's going to win it. So let's get straight into it. So really recently, EA have added FIFA World Cup to FIFA 23. It basically just updated itself and added itself, which is kind of cool. Whereas previous years you had to buy it separately and they made a whole different game and it's a waste of money. Right, so as we know, Qatar, Ecuador in real life has already played. It played yesterday. Currently it is 21st of November at 10:15 AM here in England. So yeah, the Qatar and Ecuador game was yesterday. It ended Ecuador 2-0. So we're just going to see how they get on in FIFA. It should have been 3-0 because there was a really controversial offside goal. But anyway, quick sim this one. 2-0 Ecuador. Right, day number 2, as in today, England versus Iran. I've predicted this will end 2-0 to England. So let's give this a little quick sim. You may be wondering why you're watching this on Wednesday instead of the Monday in which England played. It's because I've spent the last 48 hours completely drunk because England won in real life 6-2. Get in. So England already bottom of the group after one game. Senegal, Netherlands now. Senegal beat Netherlands. They could have won 3-1. Mane, unfortunately, he has been injured in real life, but still, Netherlands should have been winning that game. USA and Wales also playing today. 1-0 USA. So after one game, Group A looks like that. Ecuador top, Senegal second, Netherlands third, and Qatar bottom. Group B, USA are topping it. Iran are second because they beat England 2-1. And now it's on to Group C. Argentina should be wiping the floor of them. 2-0, comfortable victory. Dybala and Acuna. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Okay, France versus Australia now. France should win this quite easily. They won, but not easily. Mbappe with 2 goals. Mexico versus Poland. 1-0 to Mexico. Interesting. Lewandowski didn't even get on the scoreboard. Wow, so yeah, that's what Group C looks like after one game. Argentina top, Mexico second, Poland in third, and Saudi Arabia bottom. Okay, now Denmark and Tunisia. Denmark probably should be comfortably winning this game. 2-1. After one game, Group D looks like that. France are top, Denmark second, Australia third, and Tunisia fourth. Pretty much how it's going to end, I'd say. Next up, Belgium versus Canada. I say 2-1 to Belgium. 3-2 to Belgium. Next up is Spain versus Costa Rica. Costa Rica have beaten Spain. What? Wow, okay. Germany versus Japan. No, they can't. Germany won 2-1. So Group E after one game looks like this. Costa Rica somehow top after their upset against Spain. Germany in second, Spain third, and Japan bottom. Next up is Morocco versus Croatia. Kramaric scoring 4 goals. He's the top goal scorer in the World Cup. Group F after one game, Croatia absolutely smashing the goals at the top. A goal difference of +3 after one game. Belgium in second, Canada third, Morocco fourth. Okay, next up we have Brazil finally playing against Serbia. Now they should win this one fairly easy. 2-0. 2-1. Vinicius Jr. and Neymar. Blahovic scoring for Serbia. Portugal versus Ghana now. Can Cristiano Ronaldo score goals in the World Cup? Usually he shows up in these big tournaments, so let's get into it. And Ghana have beaten Portugal. Portugal lucky to get a goal at the end. Hey, Uruguay versus Korea now. I think Son will get on the score sheet. Group H after one game. Korea top, Ghana second, Uruguay third, and Portugal fourth. Okay, Switzerland versus Cameroon now. Fairly even teams, probably a draw. As my first prediction, I've got correct. 1-1. Stefan scoring for Switzerland and for Cameroon. Right, now back to England's group. For our next game, it's Iran versus Wales. Can Wales do what England couldn't and beat the other team? Yes, they can quite comfortably. 3-1. Qatar now versus Senegal for the next game. Can Qatar get another goal? Can they get a point? No, they can't. Mane has been sent off, which means he misses at least the next game. Ismail Sarr and Idrissa Gana Gueye scoring for Senegal. Almoy's getting another goal for Qatar. So Qatar technically have scored more goals than England so far. Next up we have the Netherlands versus Ecuador. And the Netherlands finally registering a win. Janssen, Bergwijn and Bergwijn with the other goal, with Enner Valencia scoring for Ecuador. So Group A, now after 2 games, Senegal top, Netherlands second, Ecuador third, and Qatar are still bottom. England now versus USA. Barely. Mason Mount with the goal, 1-0, scraping a win. Group B now, United States are top on goal difference, England second with 3 points, beating Wales on goal difference also with 3 points, and Iran on 3 points. Australia now versus Tunisia. Can Australia get their first win? They should beat Tunisia. 2-2, they missed a penalty. Next up, it's Poland versus Saudi Arabia. He scored, but only 1-0. Next game is Denmark versus France. Both at the top, both first and second in their group. France should come away with a win here, but if Denmark do, they go top. And they did not. France won 2-0, Rabiot and Benzema. I think Benzema's been injured in real life as well, so he shouldn't be playing. But anyway, Group D after 2 games looks like this. France top, Denmark second, Australia third, and Tunisia fourth. Pretty much, I think, how it's going to end. Next up, we have Argentina versus Mexico. And they won very comfortably, 4-2. After 2 games, Argentina are top with 2 wins out of 2. Poland second, Mexico third, and Saudi Arabia in fourth. Right, next up, Costa Rica versus Japan. Costa Rica top at the minute. Can they remain top with another win? No, they can't. Japan won. Belgium should be coming away with a comfortable win here against Morocco. 2-0. Now we have Canada versus Croatia. Croatia should comfortably win this. Kramaric has got 4 goals already. Can he add to that? He can. He's got 5 goals now. Wow. 2-0 to Croatia. Kramaric and Pasalic. So for Group F after 2 games, Croatia 2 wins out of 2. Goal difference of +5. Belgium 2 wins out of 2 as well. Goal difference of +3. Canada in third with 0 wins. And Morocco in fourth with 0 wins. Next up, Germany-Spain, a huge game. Germany 2-0, Havertz with 2 goals, wow. So Group E after 2 games, Germany top, 2 wins out of 2. Japan second with 1 win. Costa Rica with a win and a loss on 3 points. Spain have lost both of their games. And unless they win their next game like 4 or 5-0 and Japan and Costa Rica lose, they're out. They're out of the World Cup. Okay, right, so Cameroon and Serbia are next. Serbia should be getting probably a narrow win, 1 or 2-0. 2-1 Vlahovic and Zivkovic with Toka Akambi scoring for Cameroon. Ghana and Korea Republic next up. Heung-min Son, can he add to his goals? He can, he's got 2 more. Wow, so that's 3 goals for Heung-min Son in the tournament so far. It's a win, but it's not comfortable. 2-1, Paqueta and Casemiro. So, Group G after 2 games, it is Brazil top with 2 wins out of 2. Serbia second with 1 win. Switzerland and Cameroon with 1 point apiece. Now, next up, we have Uruguay versus Portugal. Probably the next biggest game in the tournament so far. It could go either way here. Portugal with Ronaldo up top is amazing, is fair enough. If he's on form, he'll get goals. Suarez and Cavani. Portugal. Ronaldo has got his first goal in the Qatar World Cup. So Group H, after 2 games, Korea atop. With 2 wins out of 2. Portugal second with 1 win. That was against Uruguay just now. Ghana, again, 1 win. They are third, and Uruguay are bottom. Next up, we have Ecuador versus Senegal, back round to Group A. Senegal still come away with the win. Jacobs with both the goals, and Valencia scoring again for Ecuador. Right, next up, Netherlands versus Qatar. Netherlands should 3 or 4-0 this easily. Only 1. Wow, only 1. So Group A ends like that. Senegal top, 9 points. Netherlands second on 6 points. Ecuador third on 3 points with 1 win against Qatar on the opening day. And Qatar bottom with, no surprise, 0 wins. Now for Group B. Now everyone in this group, if you remember, is on 3 points. If we lose, we're out. If we draw, we're probably out. We won 4-2, so I think that is England through and Wales out. USA have Iran now. If Iran win, they finish second. If USA win, they probably finish top. And it's a draw, so how does that end up? I think the United States finished second with a draw. Yeah, wow, there we go. England top, somehow. Next up, France versus Tunisia. Can France finish with their 3rd win? 9 points, can they do it? No, they can't. They drew with Tunisia on the final day. Luis has been injured, so Mandanda has been substituted in. Can Australia beat Denmark? Oh my god, they've done it as well. They've knocked Denmark out of the tournament. 3-2 to Australia, which means they finish second. France are top, Australia's second, Denmark third, Tunisia fourth. Can Lewandowski score again? I'm sorry, what? I know Argentina are good, but I can't see them 5-0. 5-0ing Poland. And they won 2-1, which means they do confirm their second spot in the table. Argentina finishing top on 9 points, Mexico second, 2 wins out of 3 with 6 points. Poland third and out of the tournament, and Saudi Arabia finishing bottom. Next up, Canada versus Morocco. Canada coming away with a big win, 3-2 against Morocco. And it's a draw. Pasalic, Perisic, Lukaku and Yuri Tielemans with the goals. Which means Croatia top the group, Belgium finished second, Canada out of the tournament and Morocco dead bottom. Next up, Costa Rica versus Germany. Can Costa Rica do another upset and go through? No, they can't. 2-0 to Germany, Thomas Müller with both goals. Can Spain pull it out of the bag? 0-0. What happened to Spain? Wow, what have happened to them? Spain, I can't believe I'm saying this, finished bottom of Group E. Germany top, 3 wins out of 3. Japan have gone through with 4 points. Very interesting World Cup so far. Korea, who are currently top, are now facing Portugal. If Portugal win, they could at least finish second. I don't know if they'll top it, but they need a big win here. And they've won. Ronaldo has scored, and Bernardo Silva. So Uruguay won 2-0. Cavani and Bentancur. They finally showed up. However, it was too late, so they finished third and are out. Korea finished top, and Portugal finished second, with Ghana bottom. Next up, Cameroon versus Brazil. Cameroon about to get knocked out of this tournament with a measly 1 point. And Brazil, yep, Paqueta with the second goal. Boubacar scoring for Cameroon, but it's just not enough. Brazil top in the group, 9 points. Who's going to finish second, Switzerland or Serbia? A win for the Swiss here could see them finish on 4 points, but Serbia will go through with just a draw. And yep, they drew, so Videlj and Vargas. Serbia went down to 10 men on the 13th minute and still managed to get a point from the game. So that's how Group G is finished. Brazil top, 9 points. Serbia second on 4 points. Switzerland knocked out, and Cameroon finished bottom with just 1 point. Here we go, we are through to the knockout stages now. Let's have a quick look to see what teams are facing who. Senegal versus USA, Argentina versus Australia, France v Mexico, England are against the Netherlands. Germany versus Belgium, Brazil versus Portugal, very good game that one. Croatia versus Japan, and Korea versus Serbia. So Senegal versus USA. Senegal probably the better team here. Mane is back, unfortunately, which gives them a big bonus, even though he shouldn't be playing. But let's have a go and see who's finishing this game. Senegal. United States have beaten Senegal. Wow, so United States through. Interesting, very interesting. United States through to the quarterfinals with a big win against Senegal. So we have Argentina versus Australia. Australia somehow went through, but I cannot see them coming away with anything from this game. Big win for Argentina here. Oh my god, they were so close. Argentina just winning on penalties. 5-4 on penalties. How crazy is that? Let's have a look how the game went. So, first goal went to Argentina with Lautaro Martinez. McLaren pulled back for Australia, with Leo Messi scoring in the 70th minute. Then Aaron Moy in the 76th minute scoring. Next up we have France versus Mexico, who has been suspended. Oh yes, Lloris, he is out through injury. France with the win, yes, they managed to pull it away with Mbappe and Griezmann scoring. Hervin Lazaro scoring for Mexico, but they just couldn't do enough to go through. If England beat Netherlands, we will go against France, which is a very tough team. John Stones is red carded from the last game, so we somehow managed to win. Mason Mount with both the goals. Harry Kane still yet to score. Next up, Germany v Belgium, two of the toughest teams in the World Cup, I'd say. I have no idea who's going to win this. Serge Gnabry is out through suspension. No idea. Belgium probably should come away with a win. But they've been knocked out. Wow, Müller, Hoffman and Goretzka. Who scored for Belgium? Eden Hazard and Eden Hazard. Absolutely terrible for Real Madrid. Smashes it for Belgium. So Germany through to the quarterfinals, and they will face either Brazil or Portugal. Ouch. Right, next game we have is Brazil versus Portugal. The winner of this will face Germany in the quarterfinals. Brazil should probably win this game, let's be honest. And they've been knocked out on penalties to Portugal. What? I don't believe it. Ronaldo scoring, and the other goal for them is Bruno Fernandes. Fred and Vinicius Jr. scoring for Brazil. So 3 out of the 4 scorers are from Manchester United. How crazy. Insane. Next up we have Croatia versus Japan. Oh, everyone's going through on penalties. Croatia 2, Japan 2. Kramaric again, Sano and Gaku for Japan, and Luka Modric getting on the score sheet. So Croatia are through to the quarterfinals. Serbia have 2 players suspended, which is not going to help their case at all, especially with the form that Korea are on. Can they do it again? And they did. Heung-min Son and Vlahovic scoring for Serbia, with Hwang getting on the score sheet as well. Son in the 88th minute to take them through to the quarterfinals. The absolute scenes. So, that is how it looks so far. USA versus Argentina, Germany versus Portugal, France v England, and Croatia versus Korea in the quarterfinals. Right, the quarterfinals now, the one that we've been dreading. England versus France. I cannot see England winning this game. But Lloris is out through injury, so can Kane finally do something, please, and get us through to the semi-finals? Oh my god, what? How did we just beat France? Look how even the game is as well. 50-50 possession, 3 shots each, 3 chances each. England scored 2 goals with Phil Foden. It's USA versus Argentina. USA have had a good run, but it's over now. Argentina are going through to the finals. Just about. Just about. De Paul and Lautaro Martinez. Pulisic and Ferreira scoring for the United States. So United States are out and Argentina are through to the semi-finals. But who will they be facing? Germany or Portugal? Next up we have Croatia v Korea. The winner of this will face England in the semi-finals. If it's Croatia again and they beat us again in the semi-finals, I'm going to be so upset. Because that's what happened in Russia. We got knocked out in the semis to Croatia. Croatia without Perisic on the left, so we'll replace him. Korea v Croatia. And Croatia are through. Great. Fantastic. So we've got Croatia again in the semi-finals for the second tournament in a row. Right, the last team to go through to semi-finals, we have Germany v Portugal. No idea who's going to win this game. It could go either way. I'd probably sway more towards Germany? I don't know. Both teams are very good. Germany have won, yeah. Gundogan and Havertz. Portugal with Rafael Leao. So, Argentina-Germany semi-final, and it's England versus Croatia semi-final. Okay, so Argentina v Germany semi-final. Germany without Leon Goretzka. Argentina probably will win this game. I literally cannot predict nothing. I've got one right, and that was a draw. But Germany are through to the finals. Oh, how ironic would it be if England, Germany are in the finals and we get knocked out on penalties? So England beat Croatia now in the semi-finals. Can England beat Croatia this time? Because they beat us last time and it was fucking heartbreaking. So Croatia with Kramaric on top form against England with Harry Kane still not to score. Oh my god, Phil Foden, Raheem Sterling, and in extra time Mason Mount. Kramaric got 2 more goals, so he's going to finish top scorer. But England are through to the finals against Germany. How insane. That is ridiculous. Third place, Argentina beat Croatia. Who's going to finish third? Probably, it should be Argentina, but Croatia on some serious form. And can Kramaric score again? Oh my god, Croatia, Pasalic and Perisic. So Argentina finishing 4th, Croatia got 3rd place. And the final was England v Germany. Yeah. So the final, England v Germany of the Qatar World Cup. I don't want to look. Quick look at the top goal scorers. Kramaric finishing at 8 goals in 7 games. De Paul, 6 goals in 7. Havertz finishing 3rd. Kim Min-son finishing 4th top goal scorer. Mason Mount 5th. Kane didn't even get a goal, I don't think, in the whole bloody tournament. Top assists, Sterling and Mount. Pasalic in 3rd. Gomez 4th, and Vass in 5th. Clean sheets, Manuel Neuer, Emi Martinez 2nd. Pickford 3rd. Yellow cards, Perisic, Neymar Jr., Lovren, John Stones, and Serge Gnabry. Red cards, Kostic, congratulations Serbia, you got top of reds. Mane, Kano, Akuna Matata, and Maya. So remarkably, after simming every game, England have come away with a win in the World Cup. That's not how it's going to end. I'm English, I'm happy with that, but there's no way how it's going to finish. Please prove me wrong, but the final is going to be Brazil-Argentina. You heard it here first. But anyways, that is how FIFA have predicted the World Cup's going to end. Hugely biased in favour of England, even though Harry Kane, our main goal scorer, didn't even score. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. This has been your boy Dogler, and see you next time.